Doubled on the railroad back after supper, after all the work we did today. Clearing the block detection problem. Got a green light back here, which is true because he's not in that block right now. I'm debating moving the block gap. I think I'm going to put it back where it was, right by the station. So right now it would be showing red, occupied, because it is, right there. And then I won't have to move the signal, which could have caused breakage and other problems. So I think I'm just going to put the gap back where it was, right at the end of the station. So we got a video, we're going to kick out a video that we planned earlier before all these switches broke down, all this other stuff. Got to do some railroading, have some fun. Not just all work. And my wife took off to her mom, so got some quiet. Had to crank up the heat down here, the furnace right beside me. It's cold. Feeling better now. Get this vent open a little more. Get some heat. Yeah, the air feels good. But I think all these problems I had were from the drying, humidity drying out, from the pellet stove running so hard last couple weeks. Normally I don't have switches failing like that 3 in a row. Of course, this third one I don't think it was failed after all. But it'll get a smoother switch in. That one was always kind of rough when I got it new. Even though I sanded and filed it. Okay, let's go here. Got to do another tank transfer. Got to go retrieve our empties and get them over to the other sub on the other side of the layout. Get them in the interchange track so they can. And I see there are some cards back in there I didn't notice. What to do shifting around, switching later over there on the side. They got to get to the terminal. Because lights gone. Wish those ditch lights were brighter. So dim. Just not bright. I'd love to send it off, get an ESU board. Curl's pretty good. We'll probably have to fight the connectors coming apart on the 2 GP40s. Very separated already, even though I crimped them. That one on the left's got really bad cuppers. Guy had those, must have wore them out. Got to get some new microtrains in there. Okay, we had to remove the third engine. He will not stay coupled. Looks like I might be able to replace that one with the microtrains pre-assembled. Get him going again. I watch my track power. I've been screwing around with this all day. Make sure I drive into powered blocks. Signals are still good. We'll see them when we come back. That 304 is a wrecked out one anyway. It doesn't even exist anymore. It's been scrapped. But I'd still like to run it. Just got to have a coupler fixed. It spreads wide open. There's no spring to it side to side or anything. Bad shape. Must have been rammed a lot. Not even sure the camera was running there. It was supposed to have been. I went to stop it and it started it. Probably missed a clip there. Anyway, we're coupled. Let's stretch them. Okay, it looks good. Just keep on coming. Always separate. Sorry. Separating the middle of the train way back there. Got to go check that out. Back there. An unfortunate uncouple. Stand by. Okay, we're good to go. Good air sounds. This temperature humidity wreaking havoc on my tripod too. It's either real tight or real touchy. From every time you use it, something different. I got my F4 dynamics and blower back. Slows the train down. Slight grade there. Slowing them way down. Haven't figured that out yet. I don't know how you change that. Creeping down, that's good. Doing it on its own. I think we'll stop at a depot again, reset everything. Stop trying to signal. Reset the camera. Let's send one down the road. They got their orders. Signal coming up. New block. There we go. Worked. Yes. Every time I look away, the train's uncoupling in the middle. Those are the toughest couplers there are out there, and they're new. And it's still uncoupling the green to the black, or the black after the green. Third from the end, keeps breaking the train. Don't make sense. They're like hard as heck to get hooked together. Okay, we'll try again. Got him back on and squeezed today. Hopefully it'll stop doing what it's doing. Re-railing a bunch of times. That train has never done that. It's temperature, it's humidity. Everything's changing, constant state of change. Now we're having a warm up today, and humidity coming back. I just cranked the furnace up and down, roasting down here. See if we can get them going here. Keep it together. At least we've got our cards grouped now by type, road name, company. Oh, there you go. Okay, now we launched. We got a dead short because he derailed on the frog or something on the points. I've got to go through a startup again. Oh, there it came back just by hitting a speed step. It's probably from slamming them together. You don't have to go that far here. We're going to go right back in this number 1 interchange. Right there. Okay, now let's throw the switch. It's going to be a lot of editing. Get this right here. Back her down, number 1 is on, track power 1 for that loop. Here we go. See if we can get in there. 5 miles an hour. Misbehaving badly. to get up to 8. Now what I had in mind, I want to come down and have a nice, fun, relaxing session. And we get a whole list of other problems. You wouldn't believe the stuff going on here. Hot water heaters going out. All kinds of trouble with this. Appliances upstairs, different things. The mouse battery went dead. It really wasn't dead. I put in a charger and it wasn't. Okay, we're very close. Right there, I got inching back. Because we're hitting back. We're going to hit another part of a train back there. Stored cars. So we're just creeping now. And shoving back. So I get headroom out here. We got room. That'll do. Let's get uncoupled here before something else happens. We'll head back to the depot. I got the shakes because I had iced tea after or during supper. Now I'm all shaky. It's worse than coffee. Did have a shot of espresso about 3 hours ago in a Dunkin' coffee. I'll probably make a decaf now. Get up there and settle down. Stand by, we'll get uncoupled, 3-step. Okay, I think it's safe to come out of there. Doesn't have to go far. That's it. Clear the switch, tone it out, and dispatch will get it for us. Big-handed dispatch stuck in there, trying to hide it. Okay, let's go. Back to the depot. Clear the switch and away we go. Get them up to 30 miles an hour. Top speed for the road switchers. When we come back to the depot, we can watch the signal lights. Got 2 reds, that's correct. Slow down. There's the block. But it's not clearing. It's doing it again. We are out of the block. It's doing it again. It's stuck on red. See, there's something intermittent. I went through that switch back there. Yeah, it's acting like, I see the block. 2, let's go through my test thing again. Go see if I can get rid of that. Something is weird going on back there. It's intermittent. See if I turn off the yard lead. There it went, cleared. It's coming from the yard lead again. That's the one causing problems. Turn off frogs, don't need them. Let's see, is that power to the... Nope, it's not. So we're good there. So I turned off the yard lead. We're not even connected to it at this end, but we are at the back end. There's a gap back there. It's not gapped. It's closed up again. That's what's going on. I gotta find it. Gotta find which gap it is back there. Should only be one. I just gotta locate it. It's got paint. That's hard to do. Okay, so everything's green. See, the yard lead's green because I turned the power off to it. Doesn't detect the 3 engines in there. So we still gotta work with it. We still got a problem. It's better to find it now without a switch in here. Isolates it for me at one end. So we gotta go to the back end, see if, might have to put a mirror up or something so I can see what the signal's doing. I got a board underneath that tells me it's green. Green or red. Okay, that's a wrap, but there we go again, right back in the same problem after it was cleared. Something intermittent back there. Temperatures up and down, now it's hot down here and it shorted out. It's not really a short. It's conducting where it's supposed to be a gap. It's bridging a gap somewhere at the back end of this yard lead where the red pin is up there. That track is bleeding back through out to the main, which we're sitting on, out through the back door somehow. It's throwing off the Iowa Scaled Engineering atom detector, saying there's resistance on that line, even though there's nothing on it. We're clear of that block as soon as we pass that signal. Okay, we'll figure it out. We're going to stumble on it. Just keep plugging away. Take care, everybody. Have a great week. Double Diamond Railroad out.